Some questions reveals what has been silently shaping our lives. Most of us just never thought about asking them in the first place. Hey, you! Welcome to the questions nobody asks. I think most people will actually start off with an introduction of who they are, but I think you'll get to know me along this way. I want to introduce this series instead. What exactly is the questions nobody asks series about? This isn't a Q&A. Nobody submitted these questions. Neither am I going to open up for you guys to ask questions. Most of them are questions that never been asked at all. These are questions that life quietly handed them to me. These are questions that only appeared because something happened. Failure, heartbreak, sitting outside the A&E while they saved my dad from his heart attack, sitting in a cafe in a country that I've never been, all by myself, long conversations that I had with friends, with clients, moments that I've been so proud of, and moments that I'm still embarrassed to even talk about. And therapy. One of the biggest things that therapy taught me wasn't how I could find better answers, but how I could ask better questions to gain a different perspective. That was when it hit me. The answers that we have today are often shaped by the questions we never knew how to ask. Questions, why do I tie my worth to my achievements? Questions like, what habits or emotions or relationship patterns have I inherited from my childhood? Those patterns silently shaped my life, but I only recognized them when I was asked the right questions. There was a time where I actually wrote down my answers and I needed somewhere to put it other than my head. And I'm a yapper. I yap in my head 10 times more than I'm yapping right now. So it's really chaotic. And along the way, when you chance upon my work on those platforms, be it it's real, it's my reflections, it comes off as a dark humor or my dad jokes. When I had people read through them, they actually left comments that says about how relatable it is, how spot on it is, and how these are the realities that they are living into. Then it hit me. Maybe I wasn't talking to myself anymore. That maybe all of us are asking these questions, just not out loud. This is why this series exists. Every episode, I'll start off with a question that life handed me. It could be something from the past, an experience that I went through. It could be somewhere along the way where I find love, or when I achieve something that I've been chasing for so long, or when I am discovering a new country that I've never been and it somehow changed the perspective I have about something or the world. I will also keep it going even if life tried to derail me again. If I were to make a terrible decision, if I were to lose something or someone important, if I made a decision that made life decide that I need to start over again, if I find myself in another season that I didn't anticipate or I didn't ask to be in, I honestly don't know. Because that's life, right? But whatever chapter comes next, I'll bring the story. I feel like a reporter. I'll bring the story. The good ones, the messy ones, the, in my opinion, funny ones, the ones I wish never happened, and the ones I wish it never ends. And together, we'll ask better questions and we'll explore what life is trying to teach us. No. I am not doing this because I have life all figured out. I'm far from that. This isn't a series from someone who has been there, done that. This is someone who's still on this journey, just a collection of my observations. You might agree with me, you might resonate with me, you might totally disagree with me. That's okay. My goal isn't to tell you how to think. My goal is to simply share how I am thinking or what came to mind. Maybe along this way, one perspective, one story, one experience might invite you to see your life or your ongoings a little bit differently, then in my opinion, if that happens, this series has done its job. Thank you for watching this far. And if you'd like to walk this chapter of life with me, welcome to The Questions Nobody Asked. I'll see you in episode 1.